Okay, thanks for tuning in again. I just wanted to continue on with what we were looking at before. And right now I'm going to take off this Elite eFibo trader from the chart. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to right click on here on the chart anywhere on the chart. Go down to Expert Advisors, hover over that. That opens this up. Now I'll left click on remove and it'll take away the Elite eFibo from the top right corner of the chart once I click that. Watch. There we go. Now I'm going to put on this Genie RSI. Reason why is I was looking at the video I just did and I wanted to go into a little bit more on how we could just edit this right away. Okay, so since we were looking at it, let's go. You click on this to get to the coding area, the language editor they call it. Okay, so now I was just thinking about it. Let me tell you. These inputs, okay. I'm going to go back here and show you. When you click on, let's see, click on the smiley face because you know it's working. Here, I'll shut it off and show you. There's a frowny face. Okay, turn it back on because I like the smiley. And now we're going to go look at inputs are adjustable values, but remember I said you could set these already so that they're already set up to use existing values instead of the ones you apply after you installed the Expert Advisor. So here's what we're going to do. We're going to go into the code and let's say that you just okay, this program is so simple. It's checking for open order conditions. It's checking for closed order conditions. Okay, let's say we wanted to stop checking for open order conditions for no reason at all. You just decided I don't like open order conditions. Okay, here's where I wanted to explain this. This is why I had to make another video because I briefly glossed over the different functions. But this onTick function is very important. Every time data comes in, that is a tick. So every time a tick comes in, it is going to run this function. And it's going to ask the computer, the program, if the bars are less than 100. Is trade allowed equal false, then return. So if it doesn't have 100 bars, it is not going to calculate the current orders. Check for open, check for close. So let's say, just for easy sake, let's say I didn't want to check for close rather than checking for open. I could use this 2 dashes right here. Take out this line. Okay, and now I'm only checking for open. Now this isn't really practical, so I'm going to get a different example, but what I've done is, like, let's say I have we'll do a moving average cross next. Let's say you got an MA cross. Maybe you only want to do a buy and you want to delete the code that says to sell at all. So you could go in there and edit it. Maybe you just have a feeling, okay, this week I don't want to take any sells on this particular pair because of the news in the backdrop, for whatever reason. Or you just see it, you just know there's a wall that it's not going to penetrate. Or you know that the government is a backstop at a certain price and it's China or whatever. Doesn't even matter. But I'm just giving you reasons why maybe you think the price won't go down, so you don't want your robot to sell. So you could comment it out like this, the selling portion of the code, and just put a quote in it, but it's got to be in the right spot, obviously. You can't just do the whole thing, you still want to check for opens. But we're just taking the else part of it out of this. So that's all I wanted to show you there. Let's see if there's anything else I can get into. This red is going to put a red line for the order that it opens. So here's an order ticket or modifies. It's going to move the red line because it's modifying an order. Okay. This is a sell. So that would be a market sell. A market sell not meaning it's not a limit, it's not a buy stop or a stop sell, sell stop. It is only a market order at the current market prices. But then it can also be the slippage is like 3. So if the slippage is, or the spread, I mean, is greater than 3 pips to get into it, then the order is not, there's an order error. Okay, if it's greater than the 3 when it goes to try and do that. Here's the order close is the white line. Look at that, white. Okay, and I'm just showing you that this is all customizable. See, on this side you've got these close order conditions and it's going to do green. Okay, so it's going to leave orders or the lines on your screen that you might want to just, I have a script that I can delete all the lines on all of the charts, which is really nice. I'll probably give that one away. It's just certain scripts I don't want to get into because I do consider them valuable, and if I do ever offer a course, then I want that to be something I sell. So I'm just not going to give away all my best information on this channel. I'm sorry, I'm going to teach you how to code, but you're going to have to do a little bit of learning yourself and discovery. I can only teach so much. There is, some certain secrets that I like that I don't want to share. Okay, and that's about it for this program. I think we've gone over enough here. So let's call this done, and then we'll come back with another video. I'm gonna hunt down a good EA that we can really actually play with, because this one I really wasn't able to take away some functionality or add some functionality. That's what I really want to get into right now. To get you off the ground running is, okay, let's take one of these scripts. They're free. Let's do something with it, and then let's get you on the way to making money, learning how to do these robot scripts, and getting into it because it is fun. It's cool watching your account grow. Like, I mean, it could get really depressing if you're just not improving as a trader, you're not getting better and you're not learning, then it can get really depressing. But if you stick with it and you learn what you need to learn, then it can get really fun. It's just like you're sitting there having a party watching your bank balance grow, and it's a great feeling. So I want to get everybody there, but I'm probably going to have to sell something to get you there because, nothing in life is free, and I believe if I'm spending my time trying to teach you how to be a better trader, I need to get something out of it too. But right now I don't have anything to offer, so I'm just going to give away free videos until I do, until something really, a curriculum is developed and I want to charge for it. But for right now, I just want to show you some stuff, see what everybody thinks, see if anybody out there is even interested in programming MQL4. Maybe everybody's, trading view and C Trader and whatnot. And I think I might go into some of those as well. You know, there's scripting languages, and it's like C traders, C sharp. So it's all coding, but that Pine script that TradingView has, that's probably the highest level scripting. So it's the least amount to learn. If you're not like a nerdy computer guy, then it's going to be a little bit more difficult for you to learn this. You know, it's not like your area of expertise, what you like to do. So you just have to dig in, learn what you need to learn, the specifics, and you can get it done. It really isn't hard, but I'm going to start doing error messages as well because you're going to find that you're just, the most frustrating thing is figuring out how to fix a little tiny error of a semicolon missing or something, a one space extra or something capitalized that should not be capitalized. Just the ridiculousness of how specific it has to be because it doesn't tolerate any error. So that's the thing, you know. If you have an error, then something's going to mess up, and that's a problem. So, hope you enjoyed this. Thanks for tuning in. We will get to some more EAs and fun later on. Bye for now.